What's up guys, this is Jordan with Lawn Doctor. Today we're going to be going through another edition of Lawn Lessons with Jordan and talking about our machine that we do aerations with. Let's get into today's video. When we aerate, we are pulling plugs out of the soil. Because we pull plugs out of the soil, we're actually allowing the soil roots to dive deeper because they can gain more access to air, sunlight, nutrients, and oxygen. So that is the benefit of doing an aeration. It also can clear compacted soil, which also stops soil roots from growing deeper into the ground. The timing on an aeration is typically most common is we do a spring aeration or we can do fall aerations. Those are the two most common times, although we can do it any time of year. Again, those are the most common times we do them. All right, let's take a deeper look into the machine and how it works. We have our operator platform back here. This is where we would stand while we were doing the service. We have a nice little button here that we can step on with our foot when we want to activate the spikes or not activate the spikes. So if we have to dodge a dog fence, if we have to dodge irrigation, if we go over a driveway, something like that, we can very quickly pull up the spikes so we're not damaging anything. Another very cool fact about the machine too is that there are no chains on the machine, so therefore we're always getting the best application possible. We're not having to mess with it. It's very sound, it drives awesome. And one of the greatest benefits of this machine compared to a lot of other aerators and machines out there is while we're aerating, if you opt to have seed put down on top of the aeration, we actually have a seed that drops right on top as you are aerating that lawn. And now this can give you a much more beneficial application, much more beneficial germination percentage than a regular aeration overseed. A lot of times guys are doing them with a push spreader or a drop seeder, and you're not really getting that seed to soil contact. By doing it right on top of the aeration, you are getting maximum seed to soil contact possible for this service, therefore giving you the greatest results. Another very cool fact about the machine is our seed controller here on the front. We can actually set this to a rate where we want to, so we make sure we're putting down the proper poundage per square foot. Also, when we step on the aerator to activate the spikes, it will also activate the overseeder at the same exact time, again ensuring that proper seed to soil contact that you really want when you're seeding. Another cool thing about the machine is we have 48 spikes on this machine, so we are able to take a lot of cores out while we are aerating per square foot, therefore ensuring you get the most availability to those soil roots possible. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another edition of Lawn Lessons with Jordan. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow us along for more videos. Thanks.